Hi guys, today we're going to go ahead and I'm going to show you how to do a bleach stenciled and then sublimation sweatshirt. It's very simple and very easy. If you do not have a sublimation printer, you can actually go ahead and buy transfers on Etsy or other websites of some designers. But first what we're going to go ahead and we're going to do is we're going to start off with this Walmart Time and True sweater. These ones are $7.96. They're usually on a shelf in boxes with matching sweatpants. This is the red one. I use cardboard in between my sweaters. It just helps to keep things from bleeding onto the back. So the back is untouched. Go ahead and slide this on. Amazon boxes. I usually just cut them up to size and just slip them in between. This out. I try to lay everything out as evenly as possible so there's no real creases or anything. Alright, now that we got everything laid out, I'm going to go ahead and actually have Placemats. I usually find them at places like Ross or Walmart. Hobby Lobby has some. Bed Bath & Beyond sometimes carries them. But Ross seems to be the most consistent place to find them. I have 2 poinsettias ones. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm actually going to take these and I'm just going to go ahead and lay them where I want on the sweater itself. Try to lay them as flat as possible. Sometimes if they've been sitting a certain way, they do bend, so you just kind of lay them flat, and after a little bit they will go back down to normal. Next step we're actually going to use is bleach. I use an old Febreze bottle. I like it because it does a very fine mist, so you don't get a heavy spray. And I use the Dollar General brand of bleach. Make sure your bleach is good. I did learn the hard way that bleach does go bad, especially after a year. If it's yellow, it's good to go. Part. What I'm going to actually do is I'm going to use a paintbrush. I have a bowl from my kitchen. I have a paintbrush. I actually got this in a pack of 3 at Walmart. I think they were like $2, so just a good old cheap paintbrush will do. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take my bleach. Be careful not to get it on anything else. And I'm just going to go ahead and pour a little bit into my bowl. You really don't need much. I'm going to use. It's a Grinch one. I bought it off Etsy. It was only a couple dollars, so most designs aren't that expensive, and I printed it off on my own. So what I'm going to do actually, I'm going to take my sub. I'm going to kind of eyeball exactly where I want it to go. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my paintbrush. I'm going to get it wet and just kind of brush the spot where I want to put myself. Go ahead and leave this and let it sit in the sun, and as you'll see, it'll bleach out on its own. Now it's just time to play the waiting game. There you guys have it. The bleaching part is pretty much done. What I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm actually going to toss this into the washer and run it on a cold cycle to rinse any excess bleach off and to stop the bleaching process from happening. If you leave your bleach on too long, it will either your fabrics. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and then we'll be all done.